Today we're going to talk about threading your block rocket. It's really important that you thread it correctly, otherwise you can have some disastrous results with your quilting. Make sure that your thread mast is all the way up and positioned directly above your cone. Thread through the first loop on your guide. Then we're going to thread it through this tension post. I like to thread from the front side, wrap it around, all the way around, and then come out the bottom so that it'll be positioned out of the front and the back. It adds extra tension to the thread so that your tension knob doesn't have to be as tight. From this thread guide, go into the subtension, through these two discs, and down through the bottom hole. This is the key part of your tension system, is getting the thread so it's all the way in there as far as it'll go. And this is the check spring, so make sure you catch the check spring. Make sure it's in the check spring. Get it in that hook, thread it through this looper, come down through that hook, and go through this curly Q guide, then thread it above the needle through that eye, and then into the eye of the needle. With your bobbin, make sure that it comes off this side. Take it and put it in your bobbin case. Slide the thread up through this slot and then pull it, and it'll clip, and then it'll just pull out of there. So make sure that it pulls evenly. Put it in your hand and you can go like that, and you make sure that it turns clockwise. Then put it in with this straight to the side and it'll click. This is my sew-off piece that I use to check my tension, and if I happen to have any oil on my needle after I've oiled it in the morning, that'll help clean that off as well. Bring your bobbin thread up and then you'll start quilting. Make sure it's in manual mode so that you don't have to move the machine around to try to get it to sew. So hold your threads, turn it on, and remember, since it's in manual, that it might be going pretty slow, so don't go too fast. And if it's not fast enough for you, then you can speed it up. So we'll look at that, and it's looking really good. Good stitch. Here you can see that this thread is really bad, and it's because the thread came off of one of the hooks that was just to the left of the tension. So you can have some horrible results. If you see this, then you need to check your thread before you do anything.